What's up, everybody? We're going to jump back in to say hello to Car Dealer Simulator again. We are going to start a new game. We'll just go ahead and do this as a second playthrough. Second play, that works. And I've been away from this game for a few months now, and the game developers have been doing a great job of adding features. I'm excited to see what's going on with it. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of new vehicles we'll be able to try out, and probably some new mechanics as well that we'll be able to learn. I did stop following along with everything. It looks like we are starting with a red car. All right, so we're just gonna get through this real quick, and I'm gonna skip through all the tutorials because we know how to play this game. We've arrived. All right, one of the first things Sam wants us to do is get some fuel, even though we are already topped out, but you know, you kind of do what you gotta do to get things going. All right, we get that going, and then over here we can interact. We'll turn on auto pump. Finish and pay, and because we're lazy, we just drive away. Now we're gonna pick up our customer next, or the car from the customer, and just kind of get prepped here. All right, looks like the deal was already set. We're not doing any negotiating here, so we will just back on up. Car cannot, vehicle cannot. Oh, because we have to extend the ramps, and then we should be able to just, yep, snag it. Let's get it back to the yard. Let's see what Sam wants us to do to repair it and get it ready to be resold. All right, we'll just park the truck over there for now. And our pressure washer, let's go ahead and grab it. Let's go ahead and rotate. I think we'll get a better coverage this way and get it washed. Looks like that'll be the first thing we're doing here. And I don't know if we'll do any repairs on the first one. I think that might be later, trying to remember how quickly you progress through things, but definitely going to be paying attention to reputation like crazy at the beginning, so we can progress as fast as possible. And, you know, be completely honest with you, we're going to do one video of this. If it does well, we'll continue another playthrough to see all the new features, but just wanted to kind of say goodbye to a game that treated us really well this year to end the year. Let's go ahead and change the nozzle again, get it rinsed off, and, you know, all the tricks of hitting X to see where we missed, but we just finished it right there, so we're good. Let's go ahead and move this because we're complete. It looks like we're just going to sell this as is. All right, so I believe what we want to do is hit T to pull our tablet out. Get the camera ready. Get a shot there. Shot there. And that'll be our 3 pictures. Let's go ahead and head to the terminal here, the computer, and get it listed. Yeah, definitely some new icons in here to get used to, but we want to go to the shop. And we want to go to our ads, add a new ad, attach the photos, and we're going to set the price at $6,500. Yeah, that works for me. All right, so that means that we need to open shop here and wait for someone to come buy this. So we only have $495, so I don't know if there's anything we can sneak and buy for that cheap. Just get this as low as possible here. No, okay. So we definitely need this first sale to progress. And I don't know if, like, currently not for sale. Oh, currently for sale. 6,500 on the Vanguard. And we could, I guess, here comes a customer. Can we, I wish we could just look at things here. Yeah, that would be pretty nice to have. Ooh, a shopping list. I love it. That's gonna be handy. You want it. I know you want it. It's pretty. You want it. I did see some cool DLCs are coming out too, or patches. Was it a DLC? Let me tab over and look at it. Up to You DLC is coming in the first quarter, where it looks like we can customize the vehicles. That is super exciting. So we'll be definitely doing a series on it then. Hopefully that's pretty early in the quarter. It just says Q1 of 2026 right now. Our first negotiation here. All right, well, this looks like it might have changed a little bit. It looks like it gives us some more information. We have our purchase price, the market value, and the listing price, and he is willing to offer us well below. So I think we will counter with 7,500 and just make him mad. We're going to do it again, and we're going to reject. We do need money, but 3,800 is not really going to be a good start for us. So let's be a little bit patient here and potentially look at what is for sale for pretty cheap while we wait for a customer. Let's throw this down to like 5 grand and do a search. 3,100. I think everything is going to be drivable at this point for this striker. 3,100. We could schedule a meeting right now and just have that ready for us. And then this other striker, we'll do that as well. And we'll try to be able to purchase both of those and see how it goes. She's been here before. And it would be ideal if we could get both of those listed today. Get 3 vehicles sold on day 1. Just kind of waiting for the right customer at this point.
Hell no.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Oh.
Here's our buyer right here. I have a feeling. Come back. Come on.
No.
Did we overprice it? Did we overprice it, ma'am? We'll wait a couple more customers and we might reduce the price a little bit. But, you know, the thing with this game is it was in the yellow. We know we just need to wait for the right customer, but we're losing time while we only have 1 car and no money. Yeah, they're all not very satisfied. I guess with our reputation as low as it is, people might not be happy with that early on. All right, here's the guy. Here's our guy.
No.
All right, we're gonna adjust the price. We're not even getting negotiations on it, so let's go ahead and go to our ads, and we will edit this one, and we'll set it at 5,800. It's still in the green. All right, what do you got?
All right.
And you'll take it. You'll take it. Awesome.
Okay.
Well, kid, you really nailed it today. Did you see that reputation boost after the sale? Keep it up. The higher your reputation, the thicker your wallet. And that's what we're really playing for, right?
All right, we're not going to take a nap. We're going to see if it's going to let us
You
progress.
earned your rest today. Tomorrow, I'll show you some tricks of the trade. Remember, early bird catches the worm.
Let's try. Nope. We're going to ignore that. Let's hop on here. And we're going to get you a ride to this next negotiation and get there a lot faster. Pretty slick. All right, let's go over here. And let's give this a talk here. So 3,100, we didn't have any way to scan the vehicle yet. Let's try 2,500. That's not bad.
I don't like that at all, man.
2,600. And let's go to 2,650. And we'll accept it. We will accept it. Let's get this one home and listed, and then we'll go get the other one. No, he's gonna show us the tricks of the trade tomorrow, but we already know the tricks, so we're just gonna keep on keeping on. You know, the key is a ton of vehicles to be sold and trying to get to reputation 2 before the first day's over, but you know, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I think I've seen on some speed runs people were getting like reputation 4 or 5 on the first day. Pretty crazy. Not really sure how they're doing that. All right, let's get it listed real quick and we'll catch a ride to get the next one. All right, we're gonna put this striker for sale. We'll go 5 grand on that. Small numbers to start. They will start increasing rapidly as the reputation grows and other vehicles get unlocked for us. This one's already at 2,500. Let's go 2,000.
Oh no,
Let's push. Yeah, we'll just accept that. We just need the vehicles. I did notice the rust on both of these vehicles, so I mean, I guess we could sell them without repairing them. I know that probably will unlock for us tomorrow. Let's try to get this sold and listed before the night hits us. Perfect timing, we do have a customer. Oh, he's gonna offer us the 5 grand right off the bat. Look at that, we moved up to reputation 2. Let's go ahead and get this one listed as well. We're gonna go 3,500. We're just gonna try to move a little quick and get the reputation boost because we are already super close to number 3. If we can get this sold tonight, I think we might hit reputation 3. Let's see what this guy's got for us. 2,700, let's try to get him a little closer. 3,200 would give us a profit. Let's take it. We'll take it. All right, reputation 3, we have $9,000 to spend. And there's a pulse here. Let's go ahead and grab that. Now, if we're good enough at negotiating this, we might be able to get another vehicle. Let's go 5,000.
Stop.
Let's do 5,500 and let's do 5,700. Got it down to 6,100. That leaves us $3,000. We're gonna list this for 10 grand. Not going super aggressive on the prices, and I think that'll be a good to start because we're just kind of grinding the RP. Look at that. That got us halfway through reputation 3. and 1,700. So I think what we want to do is try to get maybe 2 vehicles here to have ready when we take a nap. So let's see. Well, I found 4 that we're going to try to afford. With 13,000, we should be able to do it. They're lower priced vehicles, but we should be able to handle this. We're going to offer 2,000 to start here. All right, not much budging. We'll just go up by 200 each time. Not bad. And at this point, I think I am just going to get all 4 of these vehicles here and then sleep. So, because I think we do get the upgrade for sanding after sleeping and potentially, well, through the night, could get all these ready. Ooh, he dropped good there. 2,100. We'll go 2,200. See if he'll meet us. Not bad, we'll take that. Let's go ahead and drive to these ones and just get the negotiations done. Oh, this is a far one. We might want to bring the tow truck to bring this one back. The tow dolly, I should say. Hello, ma'am. Ooh, 2,200 on this one. Yeah, that's fine. Let's take the jump, we might as well. Might have been able to get one more sold today, but we're sitting good. 2,400 on this. Yeah, it's a low-end one as well. Let's go ahead and accept that. You know, early on, we're just grinding as many vehicles as possible, not necessarily worried about the profit margin. And let's go. Yeah, we'll take the truck. We'll bring that last one home. And I think what I'm going to do is wash all of them and then nap and see if we do get the grinder unlocked for us so that we can get those vehicles, get all the rust removed, and get an even better reputation boost when we sell them. Should be a better profit margin as well for when we list them. We should be increasing the value of the vehicle. She's probably like, you just bought this and left it here. What is wrong with you? But we got it now. All right, I'm gonna do some grinding and I'll see you guys momentarily. Oh, look at this. We already have this stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna get all these vehicles prepped for the next day while it's nighttime. And we'll go from there. Where did we miss? Bugging. Won't let me paint it, even though it says I'm on that phase. We're going to try another vehicle. All right, we got 1 car listed. We are going to take a nap because I think we might have waited too long. So we want to sleep till 8 a.m.
Hey, kid. Well rested? You know, I was thinking, since you're doing such a great job boosting our reputation in town, maybe it's time to work on our image a bit, too. Did you see that old sign above the entrance? Exactly. It could use a little upgrade. Something fresh to catch the eye.
All right, so we want to customize our brand here. And let's see, just adding a little details here. We're gonna go with a blue color. That'll let us. Maybe not. And we're gonna call this Socks Off. Sock Smart. Oh, did we do it? Yeah, we did. All right.
All right, that should do it. I'll wire you some money through MobiCash. Find yourself a good enough ride and make a deal. We'll see how much more we can squeeze out of it.
All right, so he's gonna send us a little bit of money, $3,000, but you know, that puts us at 7,100, so we're doing good. We're gonna have 4 vehicles that we can sell. He hasn't even told us about the rust removal yet, so I'm not 100% remembering that. So find an ad, so it just wants us to buy a car. So I'm gonna finish getting these prepped. We do have 1 listed. We'll try to get them sold and keep progressing. I think we will get through today in today's episode. We'll get through day 2 and see how far we can get that reputation. I'm hoping to get it to like 5 by the end of the day, but we'll see. And we'll list this one at 5,000 as well. And we are gonna hit X here and just start using the rust remover sandpaper thingy. And with X enabled, we can see all the spots that we need to remove the rust with our scanner enabled, I should say. And every time we hear that noise, we will take a break, try to sell a vehicle. 3,200, we're gonna counter with 4,900, and we're just gonna reject that offer. All right, so let's go ahead and get our scanner turned back on so we can see where we were. Definitely helps early on. I think we have a little bit of a window before they'll leave. So we could test that out here and see if I can just get this phase finished before the customer leaves us. Worked out good. Got 2 customers, all right. Yep, we're gonna reject that. And we're gonna get to the mode probably where we just reject until they are our offers, since we, you know, we got time. Now we're just putting some putty on the places that we sanded. And then next we will sand off the excess putty, make it nice and smooth. And then we'll paint it to match the paint color with spray paint. And later on, we'll get upgraded gear to be able to do this much quicker and eventually hire staff to do it for us. Another customer here. 5,000, we will take it. There's reputation 4. All right, now we want the finished sandpaper. Now, I wasn't sure if we could sleep and do what we did with the little skipping time. That seems to be an update since I played last, or I just remember it wrong. So we could have used the entire night to prep all of these and moved a little bit quicker. But, you know, we're just trying to do this in an efficient way, not necessarily a speed run. And then get our spray paint out and finish her up so we can get her listed. I think 5,000 seems to be the happy spot for these vehicles, so we'll do that again. And once we get this last one prepped, or after we get it prepped, we can go ahead and do what little Sam wants us to do to keep the tutorial progressing. Now, this seemed a little bugged. It did not show me the next phase. So maybe this car was already washed. So let's go ahead and rinse it off anyways. All right, let's get this one sold. Nope, not to you, Andrew. Dang. Just not getting the offers right now. That's all right. Let's keep being patient.
All right.
Okay, let's find something nice to buy. We do have $12,000. I think we'll go with this P2. And this customer is a rejection. It does show us that we would have made a little bit of profit on that, but definitely want to get a little bit more money so we can progress a little bit faster. Boy, this looks like a beater. 8,900, huh? How about 7,500?
Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man.
How about 8,000? All right, we'll take it.
All right.
We will take it. That was nice. It wasn't so far that the proximity of customers did not disappear. But we'll put that there and prepare car for sale. Okay, that is the next part of the walkthrough. And man, if you can get to 4,500, I'll sell it to you. You're not going to get there though, are you? Okay. And we're going to have to be patient. All right. I don't know why that won't let me get on the roof anymore, but we got a couple customers waiting here. Okay, that's going to be tough. All right, might have changed a little bit, but let's see if we can finish washing this thing from a distance here. Oh, it just says to prep the car to be sold. Move the car. So is this not actually going to clean it? It did. Interesting. I don't know if things have changed a little bit, but maybe it's just the cars that are connected to the tutorial that are acting a little different. But this van's going to take a little bit of time to get all the rust off of. See if we can hop up here. We'll hit R. Maybe that'll help a little bit. There we go. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Quiet. I hope he wasn't whining too much. All right, let's take a look at that beauty and see what needs fixing. There's a scanner on the table. Just run it over and you'll...
Very cool. So it is 75% wash now. Polish 0.
know exactly what's going on under the hood. No BS. Tech doesn't lie.
All right, so let's go ahead and see if this lady wants... Come on, Sam.
On cars. Holy ones sputter, and the profit will disappear faster than you think. Grab some repair tape, patch that thing up, and the car will run like new. And us, we'll save a few bucks. And that's what this business is all about.
I have a feeling that we're not getting good offers during this tutorial, but... So it wants us to buy some tape. Can we do that from our tablet now? Other exhaust tape. Let's just, grab like 5 of them right now. And go to cart and pay. I don't know what happened there. Oh, does that have to go buy it? There's the delivery truck on its way. Perfect. I wonder if that will satisfy... Oh, there we go, 5,000. We'll take it. I wonder if that will satisfy the tutorial or if we do have to head on over to the store. But that's pretty slick. There's our delivery truck. This one is rejected. Let's go snag these parts from this guy. How do we do this? Parts arrived. I bet we come back here. We'll open it. Take our parts. Let's just open it. Yep. So we'll throw that into our inventory and we're good. All right. So now we can... Good gosh. Tutorials. I wish you could... maybe there's a way to disable it. Let me know, guys, if you know. Let's come in here. And we will go ahead and check the exhaust here. Try to find the holes. Looks like there's going to be 2. So there's 1. Put some tape on there. Now, I'm not 100% sure how much money we lost by having those parts delivered, but Absolutely awesome convenience factor. And I'm not seeing... There it is. Okay.
Speaking of, there's a junkyard just outside Winston Spring. If you find some time, check it out. Maybe you'll find something worthwhile there. Just don't mention nothing to the clients, all right?
All right, well, he was talking about going to the junkyard. So this thing's saying prepare for apply foam. Okay. So we just did things out of order. Let's go ahead and get back in order. And hopefully we didn't mess this vehicle up by already doing some of the rust work.
Kid, that car might be clean, but the rust ruins the whole impression. Now, I wouldn't be as successful if I didn't know how to deal with it. Head back to the workshop. You'll find everything you need to get rid of that rusted beast. Oh, and look for a flashlight on the table. It might come in handy.
Pick up flashlights. I do want to make sure, being at Reputation 4, I feel like there might be some upgrades that we could take on here. Go back here, upgrade now. Our office, we could upgrade for $3,000. We'll go ahead and do that. That'll give us a little bit of storage capacity. Car wash, we could upgrade. We'll need some money for that. And a gas pump. Interesting. So that is new. All right, we'll take a look at some of that stuff momentarily. Boy, there is a lot of rust on this van. I'm hoping we make a good profit on it. And I think we'll start paying attention to the profit now that we're moving a little slower and selling vehicles. That guy, like this one we might try to fix. It seemed to bug out. I did things in the wrong order. I accidentally used the wrong sandpaper, and I think it just messed up the progress that we were making. So we'll keep going. This will probably be the last vehicle we do in this episode. We'll get it listed, finish day 2, see how much money we can make, and probably have to pay Sam a little bit of money off of all these cars we've sold in the first 2 days. We'll make $1,000 off this. Let's go ahead and take that.
Good job.
Not going to quite get to Reputation 5 today, but that'll be fine. All right, finally going to be able to get this van listed. I believe we have lost all our customers for the day with how late it is, though. A nice shot here. Nice shot there. Let's go ahead and get that listed. It says move car. Sell car. All right, move car. Maybe that's what it means to sell it. All right, 97. Let's go 12,000. That's still in the green. We'll go 15. It's red, so let's do 13.5. I think that will be good. Why can we not? You're still pending quests. Okay. I have to go to a specific spot? Okay. That's silly. That's silly. All right, now we'll get it listed. And we should be able to do 13,500 for this. Intruders. Let's go see if we can find him. All right, he's going to try to steal our gas here, but we're going to just punch him. And he's going to run off. Quite the way to end the day. I'm SocksWayUp. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you on the next episode.